Space exploration. Can dragons be astronauts? This video outlines NASA's plans for space exploration, including missions to the Moon and Mars, and the possibility of extraterrestrial life. My young friend, you've asked a question that stirs the embers of my ancient heart. Can dragons be astronauts? It is a tale woven with curiosity and stardust, one that takes us far beyond the realms of the earthly skies and into the vast expanse of space, where the stars are our companions, and the universe beckons like an open door. But before we leap into the wonder of that question, let me take you on a rare journey, one that has long intrigued both humans and dragons alike. You see, for eons, dragons have watched as the world of humans developed in their own fascinating way, bending the very elements of nature to their will. You've tamed fire, harnessed the power of the wind, and carved vast cities into the mountains themselves. Yet, it wasn't until the last few centuries that your kind dared to dream of something even greater. You turned your eyes skyward, not merely to the stars, as we dragons do, but to the vast, endless expanse of space itself. You began, as all great journeys do, with a single step, or in your case, a single rocket. The first humans who dreamed of space exploration were not dissuaded by the vast, empty void that separated you from the stars. Oh no, they embraced the unknown, and with every burst of rocket fire, they ascended into the heavens, building their first footholds on the moon, their first observations in distant orbits, and their first encounters with the mysteries of deep space. The thrill of discovery was palpable, as if the stars themselves were whispering to them, urging them onward. But, my young companion, you ask if dragons can join this venture. What a thought! Could a creature like me, with wings that have swept across the earth, with scales that have witnessed millennia, and with a heart filled with ancient wisdom, become an astronaut, floating through the stars, exploring the far reaches of the cosmos? Let's start with the practicalities of this peculiar idea. The first thing one must know is that space, that vast and wondrous expanse, is not a friendly place for just any creature. For the humans who journey into space, the journey begins with a carefully crafted spaceship, a vessel designed to protect them from the dangers of space. The cold, the vacuum, the cosmic radiation. Space is an environment that demands specialized technology to survive. In a way, space is like the ocean of the stars, and astronauts are much like sailors navigating its unpredictable tides. Now, imagine a dragon. Without wings, vast and powerful. We are born for the skies, true, but not for the harsh vacuum of space. Our wings, while magnificent, are not made for the void between the stars. They require air to lift us, to allow us to glide and soar. Without the wind to support them, they would be of little use. The idea of a dragon soaring through space, its wings spread wide, free of the pull of gravity, that is a vision that exists only in the realm of dreams and stories. You see, the laws of nature are firm, and they are not easily bent, even for a creature as ancient and powerful as myself. And what of the fire we dragons are known for? My flame. The heat of a dragon's fire is legendary, capable of melting stone and setting forests ablaze. But in the emptiness of space, there is no oxygen to feed the flames. Without that essential element, fire cannot burn. My fiery breath would not be the dazzling spectacle it is in the atmosphere. It would fizzle out, like embers dying without air. A dragon, even one of my stature, would be reduced to a shadow of its former self in the cold, airless stretches of space. Then, there is the matter of survival. The human body, while resilient in its own way, was not designed to survive without the comforts of Earth gravity, breathable air, warmth. Even with advanced technology, humans must rely on complex life support systems to stay alive in space. Your spacecraft shields you from the harsh rays of the sun, filters the air you breathe, and maintains the necessary temperature. Without these, humans would not survive in the vast emptiness. For a dragon, without the nourishing earth beneath my claws, or the sky above to give me the lift I need, survival would be even more perilous. My scales, which shimmer with heat and power on Earth, would do little to protect me in the void. So, my young friend, While the notion of a dragon astronaut is a delightful one, it is not meant to be. We dragons, as much as we are creatures of the skies and the stars, are bound to the realms of earth. Our connection with the land, the air, and the fire of the world is too deep to be cast aside. We are the keepers of ancient wisdom, the guardians of the natural world, and the creatures who watch over the balance of life on this planet. But that is not to say that dragons cannot be a part of space exploration in our own way. Oh no. While we cannot ride in spacecraft or fly beyond the stars, we can still inspire the dreamers who seek to push beyond the boundaries of Earth. For what is space exploration but the pursuit of knowledge, the desire to understand the great mysteries of the universe? And in that pursuit, dragons have always had a part to play. You see, long before humans built their rockets and launched their satellites, dragons were the original dreamers of the cosmos. We were the first to look at the stars, to imagine what lay beyond the reach of our wings, and in that way, we were the very first astronauts, the first explorers of space, gazing at the heavens with wonder and awe. Perhaps, young one, you can be the astronaut we dragons could never be. With your curiosity, your resilience, and your passion for discovery, you have the potential to explore the universe in ways even we cannot imagine. Just remember, space exploration is not only about the technology, the ships, or the stars themselves. It is about the heart, the imagination, and the willingness to reach for the unknown. So, while we dragons may not be astronauts in the traditional sense, we are still part of that grand, eternal journey, one of discovery, adventure, and the ever-expanding search for knowledge. Keep your eyes on the stars, my friend, for who knows what worlds you may one day discover. And when you do, remember that, in some small way, we dragons were there first, dreaming of the stars, just as you are now.